What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com. We have a special Sunday upload, and this video is going to go over the October 2023 Air Jordan and Nike release dates. Now, I would have put this out earlier, but I thought today was going to be the 31st, and recently found out there's only 30 days in this month. So I wanted to make sure that it got to you on time, at least on October 1st. And as a heads up, there's a possibility that some of these releases could get delayed. Also, new shoes added in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the description below, which will take you to two different pages. One link will take you to the Air Jordan release dates page. The other will take you to our Nike release dates page. It'll be updated there. Also, as you guys know, I'll cover everything in upcoming news videos. And now let's get into it. Today is that day. I'm actually announcing it first to you guys on YouTube. Tomorrow I'm going to do it on all the other platforms, but I have officially connected with District to unveil the Sneaker Files marketplace. So as you know, there's already a ton of marketplaces out there where you can buy and sell sneakers, but this one's different. Now, the reason I say it's different, not because I'm being biased here, but this is more than just buying and selling. It's actually a community. You can list shoes for free. For sellers, all the fees are free for the first week. And then when the fees do come, because you got to pay hosting and things like that, it's going to be lower than all of the other apps. So not only are you paying less, the best part is if you have an issue, you can reach out to me and I will help to the best of my ability. Unlike those other places where you get bot replies and stuff like that. Now, the good side for buyers, there's no hidden fees. You know how StockX and all of them, they charge you a fee for buying? All you get charged is shipping and tax. That's it. You're not paying any other fees whatsoever. So this is more community-based, like I mentioned. There is live chats in the sidebar. I will be active in there. There's more like a general chat known as the Sneaker Files chat. There's a sellers chat, a releases chat, and a wanted to buy chat. Now, you might see on my screen the admins chat. You won't see that, but signing up is super easy. There's also an app. Just go to the App Store and download district.net. And the first link in the description below will be the link to District for you to sign up. Also, this is more of a hybrid. So not only can you buy and sell shoes on here, you can actually go live. If you guys are familiar with Whatnot, you may know that you can go live and do shows. People can bid and so forth. You can do all of that here. Although Sneaker Files is the face of this, there is a team behind it, so there's people that can help. If you sell a bunch of shoes on eBay, you can easily import that into here. We'll have somebody do that for you. Right now, we have some shoes listed, but if you're a reseller, you want to move some used shoes, some brand new shoes, it doesn't matter. You can sign up, apply to become a seller, and it's free. And all I have to do is approve you, and you can start listing. Even if you're not looking to buy, you can still sign up and chat and talk about sneakers in the live chat. I'm going to start having people go live during the week to talk about shoes. Eventually, I'm going to start going live there. I'm not going to be selling anything, but I'm just going to talk to you guys about upcoming releases. I might showcase other people's shoes that they have for sale. Also, if you have listings on here, I will be promoting those listings on my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook to help you guys move your shoes. Overall, it's super simple to use. And if you have any questions about it, how to use it, I'm always available. Like I mentioned, there's a team of people who will help you and walk you through it also. My whole thing with this marketplace is that I wanted to be hands-on with it. I'm not just putting my brand on this and throwing it out in the wind. I'm actually going to be taking part of this. I'm going to be involved. So if you ever have any questions about sneakers in general, about buying and selling on here, or whatever it is, there's two ways you can contact me about it. One would be signing up and joining the Sneaker Files chat, you can see on the left-hand side. Or two, messaging me on IG. Also, you can see that there's a leaderboard here. We're going to start doing giveaways. The more active you are in this community, the higher you are on the leaderboard. And for the number one spot, we're going to start doing giveaways, maybe the 2 and the 3. But you don't have to buy anything to be on the leaderboard. You can also list stuff. You can just chat, be active, and that's how you climb this leaderboard here. Also, there's going to be a feedback system that is going to be implemented very soon. And there is buyer protection, so you don't have to worry about somebody scamming you or anything like that. There's also protection for the sellers. I will be involved if there's a dispute, because we all know there's disputes with marketplaces. You see it with every website. Basically, what we're doing here is a community for sneakerheads that maybe want to buy a new pair of kicks or sell their old kicks or your used kicks. It doesn't matter. So like I mentioned, there is going to be a link in the description below. Will be the top link for you to click, sign up, join. You can download the app and join. Come in, say hello, join the live chat, and hopefully I'll be seeing all you guys over there. Starting off with Nike, we're actually going to talk about some shoes that are supposed to release during October, although we don't have a specific release date. The first one is the Nike SB Dunk High Sweet Tooth. Now, months back, you might remember there was a sample that popped up. Turns out it was only that, a sample. Shown is what will actually release at Nike skateboarding retailers, and they are expected to release online, although that's not confirmed. So expected to release during October. Again, no specific release date, and the retail price will be $120. The next two are also Halloween releases. The first is the Nike Dunk Mid Halloween, also known as the Headless Horseman. And then we have the Air Force One Low, that's also part of the Headless Horseman pack. The two feature a similar theme, but the true standout feature is the insoles. It's like the woods at night, kind of spooky, and also has a jack-o'-lantern. It looks really dope. No release date for the two, expected to release in October, and the retail price for the Dunk Mid is $140, while the Air Force One Low will cost you $145. On October 3rd, the Nike Dunk Low in Smoke Gray will debut. The official colorway is white, light iron ore, gum light brown, and smoke gray. This pair will drop on Nike, and the retail price will be $115. Originally released back in 2004 and was a Japan exclusive, the Nike Air Max 1 URAWA will debut again, this time with the twist. The inspiration for the shoe comes from the URAWA Dragons, aka the URAWA Red Dragons. I apologize if I mispronounced that. They are a J-League football team. The new look is a nod to their team's kits. So this pair is scheduled to release on October 3rd, and the retail price will be $160. We got another Air Max 1 dropping this month. This time, the shoes are going to feature a simple black and white color combination. Now, the official colorway is black, white, and neutral gray. This pair will be available in women's sizing on October 5th. The retail price will be $140. This was just announced a few hours ago, right before I started recording, but we have a release date for the Nike Air Max 2 CB94 in triple black. Now, some of you may remember that they just dropped about 3 years ago, back in 2020, but they're going to return once again. And they're going to drop on October 5th. You'll be able to get them on the Sneakers app, and the retail price will be $170. Also dropping this month is the Nike Jaw 1 Smoke, aka No Smoke. Now, there's a little bit of controversy behind the shoe, and that's due to the quote, which reads, "We ain't ducking no smoke." Now, since Ja Morant recently got in trouble, a lot of people online were a little bit upset about it. However, I think it's kind of taken out of context. I was going to go more into it on my news video, but I get it, people are upset, but at the same time, this wasn't promoting violence. It was just promoting being competitive. Either way, Nike has covered up the writing, at least by their official images. Now, I believe, although I'm not positive on this, the retail pair will have the "We ain't ducking no smoke," unless they removed it months and months back. I have yet to see a pair in hand, so I can't 100% confirm it. I just know that since the images leaked recently and then new ones came out from Nike, there's no way in that short amount of time that they changed them all, especially since other retailers are going to have them. Again, they could have done something months ago, but we'll have to wait and see. I will be talking about this more and going into my thoughts in the news video I drop in a couple days. But for those that want to grab this pair, they drop on October 6th. The retail price will be $110. Ambush is releasing 2 more colorways of the Nike Air More UPTEMPO. One pair will come dressed in black and white, while the other features a lilac, university red, teen green, and apple green color combination. Now, other two, my favorite would be the black and white pair. It resembles the OG. I'm sure a lot of people like the black and white pair over the lilac, but if you like one or the other or both, they're dropping October 6th via the Sneakers app, and the retail price will be $190. Apparently, we have 2 Nike Air Max 2 CB94s releasing this month. The reason I say apparently is because a release date did come out for the Baroque brown pair. However, I haven't seen them listed on any release calendars from retailers. Now, that could change because there's still some time, This pair, it seems like a good amount of people like them, and the official colorway is hemp, baroque brown, sesame, coconut milk, and mystic red. Now, they'll drop on October 7th, or at least that's the date for now, and the retail price will be $170. We saw a first look at the Nike Dunk Low Honeydew months and months back, and finally they are going to release via Nike.com, and that's going to take place on October 12th. The retail price will be $115. Also dropping on October 12th, we have another colorway of the Nike Terminator Low. This one is known as Medium Ash, and the official colorway is black, medium ash, and gum dark brown. You can grab this one on the Sneakers app on October 12th. The retail price will be $120. October is full of Air Max 1 releases. The next pair that's scheduled to release is known as Medium Olive. The official colorway is white, black, pure platinum, and medium olive. This is definitely a clean pair, and they're scheduled to debut on October 12th. The retail price will be $150. We already know that each month there's tons of dunks that drop, and the next one for this video to showcase is the Nike Dunk Low Polar. It features a simple color combination of polar and white. Polar is like a shade of blue, as you can see, and this pair is going to drop on October 14th. The retail price will be $115. Also dropping during October is a couple colorways of the Nike LeBron 21. One of those will be the Violet Dust pair, and this shoe features a violet dust, melon tint, and purple cosmos color combination. Now there is a chance that this pair could get pushed back. I don't think I've seen them pop up on any release calendars from retailers just yet, but at the time of recording, the pair is scheduled to release on October 14th. The retail price will be $200. This is why I think the LeBron 21 Violet Dust may get pushed back, or it could be this one, but the Nike LeBron 21 MELO is expected to release not long after the Violet Dust pair. This pair is inspired by the Dragon Pearl, which is known as the most precious pearl in the world, and the official colorway is Melon Tint, Light Bone, and Saturn Gold. This pair is going to drop on October 19th for $200. I think this is one of my favorite Ja 1 colorways that are going to release, and this is known as Zombie, dropping for Halloween, of course. What's cool about this shoe is not only the colorway, but you can see the hands of zombies coming up from the ground on the hills. Currently scheduled to release on October 20th, so well in time before Halloween hits, and the retail price will be $120. The last couple of releases for the month of October from Nike that are confirmed so far come from Kevin Durant, his signature line. The first one is the Nike KD3 Ant Pearl. So this will be the first time that the Ant Pearl theme will be applied to the KD3. The line didn't officially start until the KD4. And this pair is going to drop on October 27th. The retail price will be $130. Last up is the Nike KD16 Ant Pearl. This pair is a lot more vibrant compared to the KD3, and the KD16 is his current signature shoe. For those listening, I was lucky enough to get a look at the KD17. It looks good. I will eventually leak those, so be on the lookout for that. But this pair will feature a pink foam, white, Furious Pink, and Hyper Pink color combination. They are also going to drop on October 27th. The retail price will be $170. Starting off the month of October from Jordan Brand, we have the Air Jordan 13 GS Purple Venom. So this will be a grade school exclusive. They'll also release in preschool and toddler sizing on October 2nd. The retail price for grade school sizing is $160, preschool will cost $100, and toddler sizing will retail at $85. The next day we have the Jordan LUKA 2 in black, bright crimson, wolf gray, and white dropping. This pair will be available in men's and grade school sizing, so we have the men's priced at $130 and grade school will cost you $100. The release date is October 3rd. Another women's exclusive, this is the Air Jordan 1 High, known as Coconut Milk. Now, I've only seen these listed at Foot Locker. They're going to drop on October 4th. There could be a wider release that takes place down the road. But for now, October 4th via Foot Locker. I believe it may be in store at one of their locations. Also, the official colorway is Pure Platinum and Coconut Milk, and the retail price will be $155. Releasing exclusively in women's sizing, we have the Air Jordan 2 Low Chicago Twist. The official colorway is white, university red, black, and coconut milk. It also comes with kind of an aged midsole, and the next news video I'm going to talk about this more, but this pair is scheduled for October 7th, and the retail price will be $150. This will be the first big release of the month of October as far as pairs being produced. And this is the Air Jordan 6 Aqua. So it plays off the Air Jordan 8 Aqua. It's close. I know a lot of us wish that Jordan Brand would just release the Air Jordan 8 Aqua, but for now, we're going to have to take the Air Jordan 6 or just hold off and wait until the 8s drop. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a dope colorway. They actually did these nice in my opinion. In my opinion, I think you should hold off on them if you like them and you want to save some money, because more than likely these are going to go on sale. Now, if you like them and you need them, just go out and buy them. But that's just my opinion. Now, this pair will drop on October 7th, and they will be available in full family sizing. So we have men's at 200, grade school at 160, preschool at 100, and toddler sizing will retail at 85. Getting towards the middle of the month, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low OG University Red releasing. Initially, these were thought to be in metallic red. However, that isn't going to be the case, as most of you already know. The official colorway is white, and university red. Instead, the shoes come constructed with leather. Although the color blocking does resemble the metallic red Air Jordan 1, it just doesn't have any metallic. But these are still clean. They're scheduled to release on October 13th. Only in men's sizing, and the retail price will be $140. Although this is a golf shoe, this pair has a lot of hype. This is the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low Golf in olive. Now, we do have a release date. However, it hasn't landed on the Sneakers app just yet, so there is a possibility it could be delayed. But again, that's not confirmed. The official colorway is neutral olive, black, cell, and light lemon twist. Now, this pair is expected to drop on October 13th. The retail price will be $170. And you already know this is going to be on the limited side. A lot of people are going to go after them. But if you're one of those that actually want the shoes, good luck. The first regular Air Jordan 1 High OG to debut this month will be the Mauve colorway, also known as Sky J Mauve. Images came out months and months back. At first, I kind of liked them. Not so much anymore. They're really plain. I could see why people do like them though, but this pair is scheduled to release on October 14th. They just popped up on the Sneakers app, and the retail price for adult sizing is $180, while grade school sizing will cost you $140. Releasing on the same day is the Air Jordan 1 Element GORE-TEX in Sky J Purple. So this pair is constructed with GORE-TEX to help combat against the rain and harsh weather, and the official colorway is Sky J Purple, Shimmer, Honeycomb, Cell, and Black. Now, one element I just noticed on the shoe that I didn't see prior to it was on the tongue. The inside part of the tongue, the label is actually placed on the outside. They also feature GORE-TEX branding on the lateral side. There's a little label just below the Wings logo, and it's written across the insoles of the right shoe. Scheduled to release on October 14th, the retail price will be $200. Zion Williamson's third signature shoe, the Jordan Zion 3, will release in the Mud, Sweat, and Tears colorway on October 18th. The official colorway is Mint Foam, Concord, Psychic Purple, and Flash Crimson. So far, I only saw that they were going to release in men's sizing. It's possible that they will be available in grade school, preschool, toddler, but that's all I could find for now, and the retail price will be $140. In my opinion, this is going to be the second biggest drop of the month when it comes to hyped up releases that people are going to want to grab. This is the Air Jordan 1 High OG Women's Satin Bread. A lot of people are upset that they're only releasing in women's sizing up to a size 10.5 men, which is a size 12 in women's. Now, this shoe actually released one time prior to this, and that was back in 2016. They were limited to 501 pairs, and now they're going to release to the public. These are very nice in my opinion. Hopefully those that can fit them and want them actually land their pair. And they're going to drop on October 18th, and the retail price will be $180. This colorway of the Jordan Tatum 1, I'm a big fan of. I like it a lot. It's known as Wave Runner, and it's inspired by his family's water trips that he would take Overall, they have a Miami South Beach vibe to them. The official colorway is Lagoon Pulse, Pink Blast, Psychic Purple, White, Lime Glow in black. And they're going to drop in men's sizing. The retail price will be $120. Grade school will cost you $90, and preschool sizing will retail at $75. This pair is going to drop on October 20th. Unveiled earlier in the week is the Air Jordan 5 Plaid. This is a grade school exclusive. You know, there was a lot of mixed opinions. Some people thought they were atrocious. Other people thought they were dope and think they should drop in adult sizing. But unfortunately, this is going to be a grade school exclusive. And although the colorway is simple, which consists of black and total orange, we got a lot more going on, different shades, as well as plaid prints throughout. So if you're interested in grabbing this pair, they drop on October 20th. The retail price for grade school sizing is $160. Preschool will cost you $100, and toddler sizing will retail at $85. Now this shoe is nice in my opinion. It's simple, it's clean. It's a collaboration between Chris Paul and Jordan Brand, and the shoes are known as the Air Jordan 1 Low OG CP3, also being called Give Them Flowers. So there's a lot of intricate details you could see throughout, a lot of floral print. This, in my opinion, is nice. Now, unfortunately, we do have a release date, but it's not confirmed. Although it's towards the end of October, so again, a lot of details could come out before we actually get to the release date. But at the time of recording, they are scheduled to release on October 24th. The retail price will be $160. The last release of the month of October, and the number one release, in my opinion, as far as hyped up releases, is the Air Jordan 12 Cherry. Now, even though there's a ton of hype, they're going to release a lot of pairs, but I don't think this is going to be an easy cop. I think you'll have to do a little bit of legwork, but again, if you do miss out, I don't think the resale price will be that high because again, there's going to be a ton of pairs dropping. So what I would do is I would just make sure to enter those raffles, wake up early on the release date, hit the sneakers app. I personally don't even bother with Foot Locker, Finish Line, none of those websites because in my opinion, that's just a waste of time. All I'm doing is sitting in a queue for 30 minutes and then they're sold out. But they will drop in full family sizing. So we have men's at $210, grade school at $160, preschool at $100, and toddler sizes will cost you $85. So the release date is October 28th, and the retail price will be $210. And that's going to do it for this video. Like I mentioned early on, if any release dates get changed or new shoes get added in for the month of October, there's 2 links in the description below. One to our Air Jordan release dates page, the other to our Nike release dates page where it'll be updated there. Also, I will be updating you in future news videos, so I'll have you covered here. Now, if you missed my announcement early on and you're just listening to the outro, the Sneaker Files marketplace is now live. Like I mentioned, you can buy shoes there, sell shoes there. If you're going to sell, you got to apply to be a seller. It's free. Also, there's no fees for the first week for sellers. And when there are fees, because you got to pay the hosting, like I said, and other bills, it will be lower than all the other sites, lower than eBay, StockX, GOAT, all that stuff. For buyers, there's no hidden fees. All you have to pay is shipping and taxes. That's it. Overall, this is going to be very community driven. If you don't want to buy shoes or sell shoes, that's fine. You can still sign up, talk in the live chats. People are going to be going live throughout the week as well, selling shoes and talking there. And like I mentioned, I'm going to also be going live. I'm not going to be selling anything, but I'm just going to be talking to you guys, talking about shoes, stuff like that. Now, if you have any questions about signing up, you can always message me on the app or on Instagram at SneakerFiles. You can leave a comment down here. Overall, I'm very excited about this. I really want it to grow. So if you have any friends that sell shoes or that are looking to buy shoes, it'd be awesome if you can recommend the SneakerFiles marketplace. Like always, I would greatly appreciate it. So, like I mentioned, there is a link down in the description below, which will take you to District, the SneakerFiles marketplace. Sign up, 100% free to sign up, very quick. If you want to become a seller, you just got to apply and I will approve you. It might take an hour, but again, it won't be that long, probably sooner than that. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys over there. Now, back to the video. There's a good amount of shoes releasing that I'm interested in, but the number one would be the Air Jordan 12 Cherry. Everything else is decent. Well, I take that back. The Air Jordan 1 High OG Satin Bread, that's a nice shoe also. Most of the other stuff that I do like, I'll probably wait until they go on sale. Or if I miss out, it is what it is. There's a ton of releases still coming that I really want, so I'll just wait for those. But let me know what you liked in this video, what you plan on picking up. If you have any questions, leave that down below. Again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.